I saw the notification. Yes, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Yes, I'm still on my phone. I'm on my phone right now. I'm on my phone and I don't want to text you. I could love you and I'll still feel that way. Like, love you from the bottom of my heart. Like, bro, my ex used to get on me because, like, he'd be like, you haven't answered me in 5 hours, but you're on your phone. I'm scrolling Instagram Reels and I'm playing Fortnite. And yes, I want to go to the club. Yes, I want to go. Yes, I want to go to random side quests at 3 in the morning. I never leave with a body. I never leave with a man. Bro. I've never once in my life gone home with a guy from the club. Like, yeah, it's just...
She belongs to the streets, man. She has the desire to go back to the streets. Let her. You want to know something crazy? Because this is something you'll hear like, oh, I'm just going to the club to hang out with my girlies. I never go home with any guys. I would never do that. The thing is, it doesn't matter if you would or not. It's about the optics. It's about the optics of you doing that. You are living the life of a single girl. How do you think that makes this guy look? The guy looks like a chump. He does. Everybody around on a subconscious level, they know this. If you see a couple and you find out the girl is going to clubs every single weekend, you're like, oh yeah, that's not gonna last long. They know that that girl is community property.
Something so icky about like a guy being so happy.
Can't be happy?
100%.
What's so funny?
No, literally, Dave is always sad, and I'm like, this is so hot.
Right? That's
Everything
hot.
makes him sad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need someone to check on Dave. It's not cool and it's not funny. There's nothing more beautiful than watching my baby smile. Nothing like it. Nothing at all. I want her happy all the time. All the time. I love her. It's my world. That's why I spoil her so much. Just smile, keep her happy all the time. Listen. Grow up.
This is an interesting one because you'll actually hear this fairly often where it seems like women have an issue when they see a guy too happy or he's relaxing too much or something like that. You know, the second you sit down to play some video games for a little while, women all of a sudden, they want to do something. They start up an argument or whatever. Not in my relationship because I don't tolerate that BS, but this is a common theme that you would see throughout the world. And I think it could be if a guy is too happy, he's too relaxed, it means he's not working hard enough. Quite honestly, this is just a theory. I'm just thinking out loud right now. But women know on a lizard brain level that their lifestyle is dependent on you. So when you're relaxing too much, you're too happy or something, it could mean you're not working hard enough. You're not stressed out enough.
What's your job?
Well, before I came here, or before...
What's your job, Jordan?
When I called you guys, or you called me...
I never called you in my life.
Yeah, but like when you guys called me and you were like, hey...
Oh, she can't answer this question. Okay.
Yes, I can.
I understand why these conversations at home never go well. You know, if you could just answer the title of the job.
There's a story to why.
Did I ask for a story?
I don't care if you did or not. Are you done? Can I talk? Thank you. Okay.
Zoom.
So I got
Pretend like you're on a one wheel.
I got laid off. And
so you do not have a job?
No, I have a job.
What is your job?
I got laid off, and then the next week I got another job. So
why does it even matter? That's the answer. That's the answer. Nothing else answered.
Just can't believe the attitudes, bro. And these are below average women acting this way, man. Like there's no politeness. There's no level of being cordial and kind. They're going on this guy's show voluntarily. And he's trying to help them. And she's acting this way. Oh no, you need to stop talking. I'm gonna talk the way I want. Like, bro, imagine being this dude in a relationship with her. Holy hell.
If I plan all the dates that me and my man go on, and I plan all the trips, and I plan our future, and I plan everything that we have going on, and all he has to do is hand me some money or hand his car to me, what has he done as a leader? Because the man is the leader. He is the head. What has he done as a leader to be intentional, to put forth effort, to initiate? What has he done? It sounds more like instead of you being in the passenger seat and him driving, you're driving, he just put the gas in the car.
Yeah, just no gratitude whatsoever for what he's providing. Thing is, it doesn't matter if you're putting together all these trips and experiences and everything. If you can't afford it, if you don't have his money, you're not doing any of it. But also, on top of this is leading. If he's telling you to put all of this stuff together, if he's telling you to put these trips and plans together, that's leading. You just don't want to do the work. And this is very, very typical of modern women. Again, they want the guy to do everything, every single role. And meanwhile, they do nothing. They are couch potatoes on TikTok. Like, bro, what a sweet deal that is. All you have to do is just get a couple flights, a couple hotel rooms, and that's it. Just plan the dates, and it's all for free. You don't have to pay for any of it. It's the audacity, man. There's no gratitude whatsoever.
I love being single and I love being on my own, but I will tell you, going home to an empty house, no kids, no significant other, and having to be alone in your thoughts for the evening is not fun.
No, it is not. I appreciate your honesty. Because this is the kind of thing, bro. These are the videos that younger women need to be shown. They need to know that the current lifestyle that they're leading is headed right toward a lifestyle like that, where they're just alone. Nobody texting them, nobody checking in on them, nobody caring for them, nothing. Because really, I think ideally what a lot of these older single women would do, if they're posting on TikTok, all of their videos should be how much they regret spending their 20s and spending their life. They should make sure every single young woman doesn't go down the same path and doesn't become miserable. That would be truly admirable to do something like that. But so many of them, they just try and do this collective cope. That's all it is. And they just try and convince each other that they're happy, when in reality, you have 50 cats.
I do not want a poor man.
Why don't you want a poor man? Because you want him to, quote, provide for you, correct?
Because I've been taking care of everything my whole life. The financial burden of...
The financial burden.
Yeah.
You want him to take off the financial burden, right?
Yes.
So if you want him to take off the financial burden, how much do you want? At least half, right?
Yes.
What do you think compensates him for eliminating 50% of the financial burden that you have that he's not responsible for?
It's not that I'm trying to give him half of my financial burden, but...
Literally, you are trying to give him half of your financial burden. What are you talking about? How are you not?
I'm looking for a partner, and I'm looking for somebody that has the same goals and that wants the same thing too. They want their best friend.
How are you not trying to give this man 50% of your financial burden he's not actually responsible for currently, but in the future he will be based on your choices?
But
right?
isn't that what marriage is?
Yeah, just sheer delusion, man. Because the thing is, it would actually be so much better if older women understood, like, just their life circumstance. They understood that they're not necessarily coming in with the highest value, and then they would try and make up for that. They would try and compensate for that. She would show up with sandwiches and cookies at your front door every single day, foot massages on the daily, whatever you wanted in the bedroom, you know, all this stuff. But nah, nope. Nothing. You have to accept my 5 kids, pay all my bills, have 15 cars, 3 vacations a year, and accept my side dude. Bro, it's like they're not even trying to compensate for what they're lacking. It is just sheer delusion.
I've had many guys say they can't date me because of my job, and I'm always like, okay, well, obviously it's not meant to be. I'm not going to take it that personally. If you don't like me because of the way I make my money, that's on you. But it amazes me how they'll then go and get a girlfriend who's just so incredibly boring, but looks just like me.
Men don't need the adventurous out there girl. They don't. Good guys are not looking for chaos in their relationship. They're just not. Maybe if they're looking for a fun one night thing, yeah, they'll go for a woman that's a little bit out there, adventurous, and all that, but hell no, you will not be taken seriously. Honestly, the best women for relationships are the ones that don't really do that much. They have a pretty structured life. They're not on social media too much. They're not clubbing. They don't drink. They don't have many addictions or anything like that. They're just kind of chilling. The more stay-at-home kind of chill girl. Those are the best women for relationships. But of course, a woman like this wouldn't understand that at all and just call those women boring. Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress. I'll see you later.
I was eavesdropping one time on these 2 men running into each other in the gym as I was waiting for my elevator to leave. I feel like this conversation literally is just men in a nutshell. And I'm only eavesdropping because we're all waiting for the elevator. It's these 2 guys and they're like, hey man, oh my gosh, haven't seen you in a while. How's it been? And the one is like, oh, like good. And then the second one is like, good too, you know, wife just had a baby. And the other one goes, oh my gosh, no way. Like, congrats, man. And the other one goes, thank you, thank you. And then the other guy goes, boy or girl? He goes, girl. And then the other one goes, actually, my wife just had a baby too. And then that guy goes, boy or girl? And the guy goes, boy. And they're like, congrats, man, congrats.
What's the problem?
Convo over. And it just made me laugh because
What's the
with
problem?
girls, there's so many follow-up questions. There's like, oh my gosh, like, it's your, like, you're announcing it right away. You're saying the name. You're like, oh my gosh, the birth. There's like all these, like, I could think of at least 10 questions to ask if someone were to just tell me they had a baby. These guys are kind of just like, boy, girl, done.
Women love babies. It's because women are obsessed with little babies. I don't see any problem with this dude interaction. This is like the most typical bro shit ever. But honestly, bro, the thing is, they're running into each other on an elevator. Like, what do you want the conversation to be? You're going to talk to each other for under a minute, and that's it.